What's up YouTube, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, we're going to be diving into some Dragon Ball Z filler. And what better place to start than with the infamous Goku and Piccolo driving episode. Now before we get started, if you rock with anime content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And without any further ado, let's get to it. We kick things off with a bang, cause the first thing we see is ChiChi running for her life. She's being chased by this big ass boar and she is terrified. Listen to her. You can really hear the fear in her voice, but hold on a second. Shouldn't ChiChi be able to whoop this thing? Like, I know she's not a Super Saiyan or anything, but we've seen ChiChi box before. I'm not gonna lie, she was putting in some work at the World Tournament, so this wild animal really shouldn't be a problem for her. But that's besides the point. So she's running, and I didn't even mention this before, but she is fast as hell. Like, she is moving, acting like she's trying out for Team USA. If you don't get your ass on the track and field. Anyway, the boar gets close and ends up catching his tusk on the grocery bag she was holding. The bag rips, groceries go flying, and some eggs hit the ground. That's a valid reaction, I'm not gonna lie. With egg prices these days, I would've screamed too. The eggs land right on the boar's eyes, blinding it. Then ChiChi hits the brakes. Why? Because there's a giant chasm right in front of her, but the boar can't see it, so it runs straight off the cliff to its doom. Cut to Goku, and my guy's just cloud gazing, really catching the vibe. Goku and Gohan are out fishing. Peep the big ass fish Gohan caught. Yes sir, my goat showing out. Then the camera zooms out and we see Piccolo chilling behind a waterfall. My man is not rocking with the fish.
Oh, fish again? That's all we've had for 2 weeks straight.
He said it's been 2 weeks straight? Oh nah, one more day and he might crash out and revert to his evil ways. We cut to ChiChi walking home and she is gassed. All that running had her winded, and all she can think about now is how she wants a car. We then cut to ChiChi inside the house. Gohan walks in with the giant fish feeling himself and shit, but ChiChi, just like Piccolo, is not rocking with the fish.
More fish, that's great.
Then ChiChi hits somebody with the nastiest meme mug. I had no clue who had her that pressed until the camera pans to Piccolo. Then she hits him with a whole roast session.
It looks like I'll be cooking for one extra again tonight. Doesn't that Piccolo have anywhere else to go?
Nah, she really called this man a freeloading bum. Me personally, I would not let that slide. Goku walks up and starts taking off his clothes, talking about he's about to go take a bath. Then Gohan follows suit and both of them starts throwing their dirty fish smelling clothes at ChiChi, telling her to wash them. Now let me stay here. I don't know what these niggas were thinking when they told ChiChi to do this shit. They know she's liable to crash out. And best believe ChiChi did not let this shit slide.
Do you even care what kind of day I had? I don't know what I liked better, being chased halfway home by a wild boar or walking the rest of the way on my tired, aching feet. And it's all because we don't have a car.
She starts going off on Goku about how they don't have a car, and Goku says it's because he doesn't have a license, so she tells him to get one. And what does Goku do?
You can't drive, can you?
Leave me out of this!
I want both of you to put your training on hold for now and go to driving school tomorrow.
This man Goku is being forced by his wife to get a license, and somehow Piccolo gets dragged into it. This is some grade A unserious behavior. So ChiChi forces both of them to go to driving school the next day, and if they don't pass, she's not cooking for them no more. This might be the worst thing Goku has ever heard. No more home cooked meals? This might be his 9/11. Cut to driving school, and the first thing I gotta say is peep the fits. They both got that shit on, and you already know Piccolo's aura farming. Bro's been talking to Goku with his back turned, hitting that pose the whole time. Like, okay Piccolo, we see the fit. Damn. The instructors pull up. Goku's is some old geezer who looks like a gust of wind could knock him out, and Piccolo's is some normal looking young lady. Normal looking young lady. Piccolo and his instructor get into the car and go through the usual car safety stuff, and the moment he fastens his seatbelt, she hits the most devious grin I've seen in a minute and starts going crazy.
Yeah! Burn rubber!
Excuse me miss, what the fuck happened to safety first? She takes off and does not hold back. Does that say she's going 100 in a residential area? Oh nah, she's a menace. I know Piccolo is fuming right now. This had nothing to do with him. He got dragged into this mess because Goku wanted to do a co-op mission today. Meanwhile, with Goku and his instructor,
And today's first lesson is opening the door.
Nah, cause at this point I'm gonna need a new instructor. Cause what do you mean you can't even open the door? I'll instructor. We get a quick cut to Capsule Corp and we get Bulma talking about Vegeta. She says he's been training non-stop. So then we cut to Vegeta in the gravity chamber and he is putting in work. Vegeta is hitting all these moves in 410 times gravity and you can tell it's starting to get to him. He falls to his knees, then the computer ups the gravity to 450 and no cap, I thought Vegeta was cooked.
No, I can do more.
Okay, Mr. Prince of All Saiyans, I stand corrected. I apologize, I wasn't familiar with your game. So we then cut to Goku's house and we see Gohan in his room, and let me tell you right now, Buddy is bored as hell, I can tell. Bro's even drawing in his notebook when he's supposed to be studying. That's some real bored nigga behavior. ChiChi walks in and Gohan covers the picture with his hands. Bro, why didn't you just turn the page? Anyways, ChiChi leaves after bringing him a snack, and the second she leaves, Icarus pulls up. Gohan tries to tell him to leave because he gotta study, but then he stops because he gets an idea. Cut back to Goku and Piccolo is doing great, being a model citizen on the road, and Goku, well,
What's wrong?
How do you start this thing again?
yeah, it might be over for my guy. His instructor is already losing patience.
I will. Give me another chance.
Why should I? You stink.
Nah, this was already funny, but what made it funnier was Goku's response.
I can't smell anything. Are you sure?
This nigga Goku really out here giving Patrick Star-ass replies. So Goku finally gets the car to start, but he ends up going in reverse and crashes.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Next time we see him, it's just... This nigga Goku is a menace. Real question though, who's a worse driver, Goku or SpongeBob? I could explain what happens next, but words alone can't explain the fuck that is Goku driving. Just watch this. No cap, I'm starting to feel bad for this instructor. This poor old man is having years shaved off his life. So he tells Goku to cut the ignition, and this nigga Goku charges up and chops off the damn steering wheel. Then these two go flying out of a tunnel and into a whole body of water, and Goku has the nerve to ask.
Rough start, but how long before I get my license?
Nah, I'm telling you, Goku might actually give SpongeBob a run for his money. Comment down below, who's the worst driver, Goku or SpongeBob? We got to Gohan on Icarus and they are flying towards Goku and Piccolo. And for this, all I can say is, Gohan, what are you doing? You know if ChiChi finds out, she's gonna be on your ass, my guy. You're cooked. Back to Goku, and somehow they got his car out the water. No cap, he probably lifted it out himself. And the instructor gives him one simple instruction. Go slow. So what does Goku do? Then we see Piccolo again, you know, following the rules of the road like a good civilian. In the background, you see Goku creeping up, and he zooms past Piccolo, and all he says is one thing.
My gosh, Piccolo!
This sets Piccolo off immediately. He throws things into turbo. Great, now we got two maniacs on the road. They start racing and wilding across the lot until they end up crashing into each other midair and causing both cars to explode. Did they just kill their instructors? Never mind, they're fine. Now they're outside the hospital, getting chewed out, but somehow they get one more chance. Okay y'all, let's lock in. So Goku and Piccolo are taking their official driving test. Everything's actually going normal for once, but then Goku stops the car. Why? Because a lightning bolt just struck a mountain and caused a mudslide to hit a school bus of kids. The bus is about to fall off a cliff, but you already know, it's not happening on Goku's watch. Goku busts out the car windshield and Piccolo hops out his whip, and together they catch the falling school bus. But then the leftover mud starts sliding down the mountain too, so Goku tells Piccolo to hold the bus while he handles the rest. Goku hits the residue with some energy blasts with some Piccolo assists along the way, and just like that, they save all the kids. Man, look at Goku and Piccolo. So inspirational. After all that, Goku's instructor starts glazing him, talking about how he's a hero and all that. Goku sees this as an opportunity, hits him with the, so can I get my license now? And the instructor hits him with the,
Not a chance. You're a danger to everyone else on the road.
bro, he really said what I've been saying this whole time. Goku is a menace to the road. Piccolo asks too, but he also gets hit with a no. So they go home and tell ChiChi, and she just faints. I know she's sick. She's gonna be running from Boris for her foreseeable future. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe, and comment down what filler I should watch next. And until next time, peace.